Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel and my space. For those of you who are new, my name is Racquel, and those of you who are returning, thank you so much for all of your support of my channel. I greatly appreciate it any way in which you do, and I'm so glad to have you back for another one of my videos. This is February's love video as promised. This will apply to Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this does not resonate with you, please make sure you are checking out your other sign videos located here on my channel. And just know that you can put yourself wherever you best resonate in this reading. All right, so we're going to get right into it. We're going to pull the messages in love for Capricorn. Spirit, my soul family, what is the most needed message? Okay, so we got the thinking woman in reverse. So I feel like I need another energy there with that one. I feel like there's another energy trying to come out, so let me see if I can grab another one. But with that, that's just saying that you're not strategizing. You might be a little off your game here. Not thinking too much about hostilities. Okay, so we've got hostilities in reverse and the thinking woman in reverse. Now, with these two energies here, what this is telling me, it's like you're not engaging, you're not thinking about anything negative. You want nothing to do with anything negative in the romance department in February. It's like you do not want to give your energy, you do not want to give your thought to anybody who might come at you with hostility. It's like you completely tune them out and you go off on your way. That's what I'm feeling. So let's see what this is with the tarot, and I'll know more. So Spirit, my guys, what is this about for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please and thank you, guides of Capricorn and my soul here. One more shuffle and then I'll cut. All right, so what do we got at the bottom of the deck, Quinn? There's you. There you are, Capricorn, in your element. And look at how confident that person is. All right, I feel like with this for you specifically, because this is your card, I don't feel like you're being restricted by anything. I think you just don't want to have to, I don't think you want, oh yeah, because see, oh, yeah. Okay, so we've got the Page of Swords right next to it, underneath for the underlying energy of the month. It's like you don't want to deal with gossip. You're turned away from gossip. People might come to you with hostility or some type of pain or something like that. They come to you with some type of rumor, and it's like you're not even giving any of your energy to that. It's like, I don't even want to deal with that. Somebody might be coming in with a love offer if you are a single Capricorn. I do feel like it might be an Aquarius because we've got the King of Swords here. I do feel like you need to watch running away from too many people, because I feel like you're shutting yourself out this month because you do not want to engage in any hostility, any gossip. But they're saying that you do have the opportunity for love if you are a single Capricorn, to not completely shut everybody out. But you're definitely walking away from some type of gossip or turning your back on some type of rumor or gossip that is causing hostilities in your love life. All right? All right, so beginning of the month, we have the Magician. So, yeah, I love this with your energy. I really do, because, you know, when I'm speaking to a Capricorn, because this is like you are in your element, you are manifesting things. You are manifesting things into your love life here. Mid-month, we've got Four of Pentacles. So watching your money, watching how you spend your money. This could also mean that you are not overspending on those people that you do care about. It's like, you got to save. But I also feel like with the Four of Pentacles here, it's like you're shutting yourself out from those who are bringing hostilities towards you, and you are clinging to those who lift you up, in a sense of the word. All right, and then we've got Judgment at the end of February. This is a beautiful card as well, because this is you stepping into your true power here. You're manifesting. I feel like in February, you're not too much focused on love. You're more focused on your career here. I don't know how this turned into a career reading when it was supposed to be a love reading, but it's like you're falling in love with your career here. That's what I'm getting. And it's your true calling. And I feel like that's why you're falling in love with it. But you're clinging too hard to something you're trying to manifest. So you need to try not to do that. Don't overthink it. And I do see you staying away from any hostility in the love department. Then we've got the Six of Swords. We've got the Eight of Cups. And we've got the Two of Swords. Okay, so with the Six of Swords and the Magician, this is the energy, the Six of Swords is the energy being lent to the Magician. So you're trying to escape something. You're trying to walk away from something, but in order to walk away from something, you need to manifest something in order to have a place to go to. I feel like you are, because you are that practical thinker and you're very much in your element this month. So it's like you're walking away from your hostilities to manifest something better into your life here. But I feel like you're clinging on to some of those hostilities as well, which is a very confusing energy. We've got the Eight of Swords, lending energy or influencing the Four of Pentacles. So you want to walk away from something that is emotionally unfulfilling for you. And I feel it's like you're saving your coin. Oh, okay. So Spirit just told me that some of you are in a relationship you're trying to get out of. And you're that practical thinker. And it's like, you can't get out of this situation until you have a certain set amount of money or you have a certain, place to go. So it's like you can't fully walk away from this thing that's emotionally unfulfilling for you anymore. You can't fully walk away from that until you manifest something new into your life. And I feel like what you're manifesting is your calling here, is what you are supposed to do. I think you are being advised to save, so that way you can make the right choice. We've got Judgment and the Two of Swords. So yeah, you're thinking very practical. You're thinking very practical. It's kind of hard for you to make that decision to finally step into your full calling come the end of February. But this is something that's going to bring you lots of happiness in the future. And Spirit is saying, don't turn your back on that. It's okay to turn your back on the hostile people, on the hostilities, on the things that you don't want. It's okay to turn your back on that. But make sure you're not turning your back on everything that is in your world right now, because there's something that you've been turning your back on that you are going to need when you step into your calling. So that could be a person, that could just be the love of yourself, that could be an animal, that could be a career. There's something that you're turning your back on here. And Spirit is saying, are you sure? Are you really sure? Ask your intuition, because right now you're thinking more with your logic. And you're believing rumors is what I heard. Some of you are believing the rumors that are spread, but it's like you don't want to give too much thought to it because you don't want to believe that the rumors are true. and you just want to avoid all hostility. You just want to work and get your coin and get yourself out of that situation. All right. All right. So let's get some clarifiers here. Let's see what the Magician and the Six of Swords is about for you. What is the Magician and the Six of Swords about for Capricorn? Yeah. And I got 3 for that one. So, all right. So we've got the letter here. The letter speaks of communication. It speaks of the written words. So it could be somebody texting you, somebody emailing you, you getting a text out of the blue that stirs up some commotion. But we've got the mice right here. All right. And mice are all about gossip. And I want to point something out here. The Page of Swords for me as a reader is all about gossip. It's about that information that's premature, that doesn't have any merit, that doesn't have any, evidence behind it. And what are mice about? Gossip. About people eating away at you, trying to get you to believe them. Gossip. All right? It's just gossip. Somebody's trying to create a hostile place for you here in a love situation. It's just gossip. I feel like somebody texts you and says, oh, well, I saw your man kissing a woman, or I saw your woman kissing a man, when they were probably just pecking their mother or father on the cheek, or something like that. You know what I mean? It's something like that. Somebody is starting a false rumor here, is what I'm getting. And we've got the clouds. So it's like you're confused. You can't believe this, and you're in a state of confusion, but you feel like you need to move on from the situation. And they do it right at the moment when you're manifesting something good. And the reason why they're doing that is because they're jealous of you, Capricorn. They're jealous of you and what you have going for you. So they're creating this false rumor, this gossip, to cloud your mind so you can't manifest something. Don't feed into it. Okay, so we got hostilities in the reverse. This is saying don't feed into it. Don't overthink it. We've got the thinking woman in the reverse. Don't overthink it. Don't feed into it, okay? Do not, because it's just gossip, all right? You don't need to add any of your thought to it, because your thoughts create your reality, all right? Okay, so let's see what the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups is about. Okay, so we got the bouquet and we got the clock tower. Now with these two, this speaks of an institution. The clock tower speaks of an institution, and the bouquet speaks of a gift. So right away, I think of marriage. I think of the institution of marriage. For those of you who are married, I do feel like some of you maybe are considering leaving a marriage here. And it's like, oh, wow, that's confusing energy. Okay, so the marriage is no more emotionally fulfilling for you. All right, it's not fulfilling, but you keep looking back. You keep wanting to save it. You keep wanting to save it, okay? 9 and 9 and 9. 999, please look that up, because that is going to help you, I feel, make this choice. But they're saying the time is ticking on this, okay? You need to come up with, are you really emotionally fulfilled by this? Or is it nostalgia that keeps making you look back? Okay? Do you really want to move on and move forward, or do you belong with the person that you're with? Okay? They want you to inner reflect. They don't want you to think about it too much. They want you to ask your heart and let your heart guide you in this month of February. All right. So let's see what the Judgment is and the Two of Swords. The Ship. The ship speaks of moving on. The ship speaks of travel. The ship speaks of movement. So some of you could literally be traveling or thinking about traveling, thinking about going to a place, going somewhere. Some of you could actually be moving to a different location. You're having a hard time making that decision though, but you feel like it's the right decision to make. Like it's your true calling. It is the right decision for you, right? Some of you might be moving at the end of February or actually hopping on that opportunity for that trip or that vacation or wherever it is that involves travel. It is your calling. It is your destiny. You are being called there to that place, okay? You need to use your intuition through the month of February because you're really in your head. You're really overthinking things, over strategizing things. You're saving on to all your coins. You know you want to move on, but you don't know how, and you're listening to gossip. Do not listen to gossip, okay, around this time. You might want to look up 999, 333, and 222. All right, so let's get you some advice. Let's see what advice they have for you. Spirit, my guides, what advice do we have for Capricorn? I feel like I need another one. That's too many. I already dented one of my cards. I hate when I do that. I'm pretty rough on my cards. I don't mean to be, but I am. Okay. So we got a couple here. We'll just take those. All right. So the first piece of advice you have is you are limitless. You can do anything you choose. And with this, look at all the water and all the flow behind this horse here. This is using your intuition, the crown chakra, your intuition in this situation, okay? You have all this power inside of you. The horse is about movement. This is about you moving on, you answering your true calling. You are limitless. You have this power in you. You are going to be stable here because I'm seeing 4, I'm seeing 4, I'm seeing 4, and the 4s are about stability. So 444 might be significant to you, and we've got the two lover swans there that I noticed. Please excuse my bad manicure, but we've got 2 swans right there, and my eye was being drawn to that. So maybe you do need to rethink about leaving this partner that you want to leave. Now, I'm not saying don't leave this person. If they are abusing you or if they are any type of abuse, okay, you should not stay, okay? But what I'm saying is really reevaluate. Is this what I need to do? Is my need to move on because I'm listening to the gossip of everybody else and I'm letting that fog my head and cloud my judgment? Use your intuition here. Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey a great appreciation. So some of you might need to just reach out and tell your partner, yeah, I do love you here. You know, give them a token of your appreciation for them. New love. The opportunity to embrace opportunity for love in work prospects or your spiritual growth. Okay, so with the single Capricorns out there, I feel, and I highly feel, like this person, that I feel like there's somebody trying to come in for you, but you're listening to gossip, you're listening to rumor, and you're not letting it come in. Let it come in. Let the new love come in. Embrace the opportunity of it. This is somebody that you work with or somebody that is on the same spiritual path as you. All right? Okay. All right. What else we got here? Be in touch. Oh, be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Yeah, I picked up on that. You're working extremely hard for your future so that you can move on, so that you can get past this, right, Capricorn? They're saying, don't forget about being in the present. There's no reason to work so hard all the time. You need to balance it out. You need to live in the now. If you're always thinking about the future, that's going to be a fast life for you. And when you get towards the end of your life, you're going to not know what you did with your life. So you gotta be in the present while still dreaming of the future, while still working on your dreams for the future, but just not letting that consume you and take over you. And so for some of you, it could be that your partner is tired of you constantly being the workaholic. But I do feel for you single caps, there's somebody that you're not paying attention to that because of rumors, because of what they say, this has the potential to become a good institution of marriage, somebody you can cling on to, somebody that can cling on to you. And I do see a trip for you and this person. It's like your spiritual journey with this person. For those of you who are married or in a committed relationship here, stop feeling like you need to let this person go because of the rumors that you're hearing. Okay? Do your own investigation into it. All right? What is your intuition telling you? Are you wanting to leave them because you're believing the rumor? Is that why you want to leave them? Or is it truly they don't make you happy anymore? If they don't, they don't. You'll meet somebody on your trip. If they do, then your relationship is going to another higher level here. All right, a more committed level. So you just need to know, feel it out for yourself. Whatever you're being told about your partner is rumor or gossip. Or maybe your partner is being told rumors or gossip about you. For some of you, that might be the instance. All right. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for coming to the reading. This is all I'm picking up for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here. Please give the video a like if this resonates with you. And if you want to see more content from me, hit that subscribe button right there. And I will see you all in the next video. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful February. Bye, Capricorn.